In this mod review, we're going to take a look at the MACK RS700, or the rubber duck truck, for American Truck Simulator.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're going to be taking a look at the MACK RS700, and this is the rubber duck truck. Now this one here is a we've had a look at one that was similar to this about a year ago, but this one straight away, as soon as I installed it and had a look, I went, wow, that is really different. That is very nice. So let's jump in and check out what is in the customized configuration. Alright, so first of all, let's have a look at the cabin. So only one cabin. Now I've noticed that the base truck that was used for this was the Peterbilt, the 389. So because a lot of the logos on the, you know, the thumbnails there are actually from the Peterbilt 389. So that was the base truck. Then we go off to the chassis, one chassis 6x4. Then we have a look at the engine. Now there's a fair few engines to check out here. So we've got the what's that? That's a 671N. That's a DD, isn't it? Pretty sure that is. With federal injectors. Then there's the California. There's another 671. There's the 8V. So there's DDs, and more DDs. So there we go. So what we'll do is, I'm pretty sure that will be, well, I'm actually going to try it, but that one there, the 671, should be different to the 8V. So we'll see. We'll just leave it. We'll check it out in once we get out. So let's have a look at the transmission. We have got the Allison 4500 6-speed, Eaton Fuller 10-speed, 13-speed, and an 18-speed. You know me, I love my 18-speed, so that's what I'm sticking with. Now off to the interior. Now this is our chance to take a look at how nice it is inside. Now look at all the detail. This is really, really well done. I like it. There's not like massive big chunky jaggedy bits or anything like that. No, it is smooth as, very smooth. So I mean, it's a little bit jaggedy there, but you know, you get that. Shit happens. And look, there's the back there, up the cab. It looks good how they've gone and put the wrinkles in there. You know, it's not like a perfect bed in the back there. It's got wrinkles in that, so that looks pretty cool. And it's got the hatch up the top. So, very, very nice. But unfortunately, only one interior that you can choose. And there you go, see what I mean by the 389 interior is there. You know, the picture of the interior. Never mind, that may change, but this is like a first version of this anyway, so. Now off to the paint jobs. So we have the dark red metallic. I tell you what, this looks sexy in any color. Blue, sky blue, then you've got your custom colors. You can go your reds, you know, whatever color you want, really. And there's your black there, which is what this truck was in the movie Convoy. For those of you that don't know, this is the truck out of the movie Convoy. See, Rubber Duck Trucking Incorporated. See, from Albuquerque. So there we go. And then we have the custom metallic colors. Now let's see, does this actually work with metallics? There's 1 and 2. How about 3? And yes, we have 3. Very, very nice. Alright, I'm going to put that there. That's how I'm going to paint my truck. Look at all the details and everything. That is so good. So nicely done. Wow. Very, very good. Okay, now let's go to the accessories. Unfortunately, at this time, the accessories is pretty skimp. So, hopefully in the future there will be other things you can put in there. I don't know. But I think the sole purpose of this was to be the rubber duck truck, and that's what they've done. So they've done a great job with that. So, but let's have a look. So you've got your standard tires, as you normally would, and your standard rims, if you want to choose those standard rims. I'm pretty sure, yeah, see, it does. the original rubber duck truck had those steely rims, but they're not in black, so it's not quite right. But anyway, they fit there, and then we'll just put those tires back on. I want to use the original rims that the author has actually made with it. So, and there you go. We'll put on the MACK rims there, MACK nuts, the MACK hub, and then we'll leave it on the whatever that MACK cover is there. Leave that there. Now back up to the rear. Now, again, you've got your standard tires, or you can go and put on the WS ones there, which is Continental rim tires. Again, here is the MACK rims, and you've got your standard. You can go and put your standard ones on there, but we're just going to be using the MACK ones that come with it. See, there's the MACK nuts are on there, and the MACK hub, and there we go. That is it. There is no more for you to put on there. So that is really cool. So let's double check this last one here and make sure that that's all done right. Yes, it is. There we go. Done. And diddly there we go. Right. Now, moving around, having a look. Nothing more that I can see. There's the mirrors. So that is it. But that looks just like the rubber duck truck, and it looks so cool. Such a lot of detail done to it. Really is good. Now, you can, on the inside accessories, you can select the mirrors again, but they don't do anything yet. There's a steering wheel, but doesn't do anything yet. And that is it. Oh, and the mirror over there. There we go. So that is everything. So, that duck looks a bit funny on the front there. Oh, no, that's the right one, yeah. It just looked a bit funny from behind. It looks like it had a big fat ass. Look at that. It's a fat ass and a half, that is. Alright, so let's confirm this. And let's do a trade-in. And we're going to test this out now. Now, I'm going to, once we get outside, see how long it takes to load and that. Oh, it does take a little bit for the map to load in. It's chugging a bit. There we go. I think the world map's having more difficulty than the truck. Look at that. That is nice. Very, very nice. See, rubber duck trucking. It's a shame that the rubber duck wasn't in there driving the truck as well. That would have been cool. Awesome. So for those of you that don't know, the Volvo truck dealer is in Las Vegas. Just in case you didn't know. But if you didn't know, where have you been all this time? Right. Let's jump on the outside and let's start her up and see how it sounds, shall we? Is that working? Oh shit, no sounds. Oh, that's a bugger, that is. Oh, I don't have any sounds. Let's go change the engine, shall we, and see if that fixes it. Maybe there's a slight glitch with the engine or something, or... Let's have a look at the... Ooh, sounds. Whole heap of sound problems there. Wow. That's the... It says K521. Okay, so that is... Right, well, let's see if we can... let's see if we can get a different engine and see if that changes it. Hoping it does. I really am. Right, so 671, 8V, let's try that, confirm. And let's go over here and start her up. Whew! Thank goodness, I was getting so worried about that. Wow. Okay, there's the lights work. Flashes. Oh yeah, baby. High beams. They work. That's good. Horn. Oh, there you go. There's the air horns. That sounds awesome. I love it. I love it. All right, turn the flashes back on because I need to go around the back. Brake lights. No reverse lights or brake lights. Let's see if it's because of the... No brake lights. No reverse lights. So, wouldn't fly here in Australia. That looks so cool. That does. I love how it looks. Now let's check out the other engines and see if any of the other engines work. Or give a different sound. There's the 8V, DD6V there. Let's confirm that one. And let's check it out. Hopefully we got a sound here for that one. Oh. There you go. Still errors. Still got a lot of errors there. Right. I think... Was there any other engines? I don't think there was there? There was pretty much... That was it. 8V, 671. Yeah, that's it. That was it. To be honest, I think this one here was my favorite out of those. So I'm going to go back to that. There we go. That is nice, isn't it? Just give it a little bit more volume. Oh no, a little bit too much. There we go. Right, now let's go take it for a drive. Oh, I'm really excited to be driving this. Oh man, it feels nice to drive. Ah, this is really, really good. Alright, now. Alright, so I'm just gonna take it driving out here. There's the banana brake. Man, this is really, really cool. I'm just going to adjust the seat. I find I always have to adjust the seat in these bloody trucks. 76 it's meant to be. There we go, that's heaps better. At least I can see everything properly. It's a DD, so what are we gonna do with DDs? Rev them out. There we go. Doesn't that sound good? I love it. I think that sounds so awesome. And this, we actually had a look at another rubber duck truck. I'm pretty sure it was last year, or it might have been the year before. And the author of that, he quit and said that he got so much flack over it. You know, got so much people pulling the piss out of him about it. But, you know, and he just couldn't handle it. So he left it. And now this version here, this is heaps better. But is it as good as, is it good enough for the weekly drive? That's the question. So that's something that I can't decide. You're gonna have to decide, guys. So if you would like to see this in the weekly drive, then you know what to do. You need to punch that like button in the arse, and that not only tells me that you would like to see it, But it also, I'm going to quickly cut in front of this guy. But it also tells me you like the truck as well, so you want to see more of this truck and that sort of thing. So, guys, definitely get in and vote, okay? Because the voting really does help to tell modders. It tells modders whether, you know, whether they're doing a good job, whether they're doing a bad job, or whatever. So, that is a bit loud now. So your vote definitely does make a difference, guys. But if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. There's over 1,900 videos there for you to watch. Plenty to keep you amused. But until next time, guys, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 10-10 on the side. And remember, game on!